Thank you, Alan.
All right.
It's incredible to be here, and I am in Rimiki LLC. Don and Jean Christian and Rob Spindler and my beautiful wife Christine and myself, and we're very aligned to Alan and New Skin and Nurse the Children and in our commitment to end starvation on this planet. So thank you for having us here.
Yeah.
So I'll give you a short version of the PowerPoint, and then tomorrow we'll do, tonight even, I'll be doing the one.
Yeah.
Okay, it's basically just so you understand what we really have in New Skin and in the level of science that New Skin does. So this is a little schematic of DNA. And DNA was thought really until recently to be everything in terms of who you are and your characteristics. And to some extent that's true, but it's not the whole story. DNA is actually the blueprint of life. Okay, it's the alphabet that carries the information. That's really what DNA is. It's letters of DNA. Carry the information, okay? Similar, here's just a picture I put there just so you can get kind of a concept. If you had a blueprint of the human brain, that's what DNA is. It's the information that is carried. So there's many, many, many kinds of cells in the human body. There's nerve cells and different kinds of white blood cells and platelets. This is a red blood cell. They all have the same DNA. But they don't all do the same things. They don't all look the same. And the reason is not every gene is expressed in every cell. Some cells have certain genes turned off. Liver cells have certain genes turned on. But they all have the basic same genetic code. Okay? It's called gene expression. Genes are expressed in some cells, not in other cells. There's something we call epigenetics. And epi means above. And you could call that the grammar of life. The DNA is the basic blueprint, but epigenetics is the grammar, how that plays out. And one example would be if you're reading a book, okay, the DNA would be all the words and the actual hard copy of the book. And everybody that reads it the epigenetics. If 20 people read the same book, there's 20 different interpretations, even though the words on the page are the same. It's the perception of the person reading and their experiences. So DNA is the nuts and bolts of your proteins. But how it's expressed is called epigenetics. And here, I'll give you a couple examples. So in World War II, there was something called the Dutch Hunger Winter, in which we lost a lot of people. 30,000 people died from famine. Scientifically, what was learned from that is that prenatal exposure to famine showed a direct correlation in birth weight, diabetes, obesity, coronary heart disease, other cancers. But what was even more interesting was that low birth weight in the grandchildren also occurred. So another generation later. And that suggested that how the grandmother eats when carrying the mother affects 2 generations later the epigenetics. And that's not necessarily obviously intuitive in terms of most of what you've heard in terms of Darwin's theory of evolution, okay? And that's a very important point.